good? What's going on, gang? What's going on, gangy? Smash that like button as y'all come in, man. Smash that like button as y'all come in. We ready for this. We ready for this. And y'all seen the title. Man, I'ma like the thing myself. I don't care. Y'all see the title. Y'all know what the hell going on. Let's start it. Let's start it. And when I say let's start it, I want y'all to smash that like button. Give your boy 5 stars. If you're listening on audio only applications, I don't know if I'm gonna put this as an official podcast, but I appreciate y'all. Cheers to y'all rocking with me. Mm. And I'm rocking with y'all. I'm not 1090 Jake, but we're gonna have some fun. I cannot play the music as it is. For the simple fact is that there's copyright laws, things are copyright stricken. I'm gonna talk about the mixtape. It's being called a mixtape. It's really an album. I'm gonna discuss it. We're gonna have some fun. I might even play some parts of it. Those are gonna be deleted on the back end, but let's have some fun, man. I'm gonna introduce some music while we get started. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping, man. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's not even the big broadcast. We just vibing tonight. We just vibing as we're supposed to. Let's go. Let's go. I'm wait for people to come in. Let's get it. Let it go. Fair use, fair use. And also, I want to say happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of y'all. Much love. Love y'all. By the way, shout out Thames. Shout out Thames. As I say, man, let's have some fun with it. I'm gonna play the songs. They're gonna on the replay. Y'all will not hear it. Obviously, it'll be phased out. Obviously, simple reason is copyright laws. It is what it is. We're gonna have fun. I might put the raw uncut version on Patreon. Like I said, Patreon link in bio to get access to the Patreon. But we having fun. We having fun. Let's do what we gotta do. This is one of my favorite songs on the entire project. So. Mhm. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my God. Of course it pauses when I need it. Oh my God. I'm telling you, what Party Next Door does on this track is absolutely vicious. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. We might have to run it back slightly, bruh. We might have to run it. Man, I'm running it all the way back. Fire. Let's go. Let's go, doggy. Then we'll play one more and then we're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it. Get in here. Get in here. Pull up on your man. So go. Mhm. I really like the fact that Drake kept up with Party on this because Party was eating, man. Let's go. This is arguably the best song on the whole project. This is arguably the best song on the project. I don't care what nobody says. Smash the like button. This is fire. Fire up on the place. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm. Man, so damn good, bro. So damn good. This might be the second best one though. This might be number two though. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with your boy, man. This was fire too. Let's go. Let's show love to the beat change. Let's show some love to the beat change and how it's flowing on that. Let's show some MF and love. We running it back. We running it back, man. Smash a like button. We running it. Ooh, Joe Button got some shots. Let's run that back. single, by the way. It's gonna be a single. This is my bet. Maybe a music video, but this goes.
Who? Who? Yeah, yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Shots for the girl, damn, order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling?
Hey, yeah, yeah, let's get it. Let's go. No, we're gonna run. We're gonna run one more track back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We gotta run one more track. Come on, man. You can't deny that. You cannot deny that. Shout out to Party. I'm gonna say something controversial. I think Party outperformed Drake on this album. Party was going in. Get in the comments. Let me know what you say, chat. Party killed it. And this was my favorite song on the whole tape. Let's go.
I'm thinking of loving you all the way, like nothing is holding me back.
So good. So good. So damn good. But yo, let me say this. Drake was floating though. Don't get it twisted. Drake was floating though. Smash the like button. Drake was floating. Get in the chat. What was your favorite track and why? Let's go. Let me make this clear right now. Some sexy songs are good. In my eyes, it's classic.
I just hope that someday someone would love me. Someone would love me.
It's top half. Top half, which puts it in the classic territory. Let me tell you something. Drake has released about close to 10 projects, right? If not more than 10. This is not as good as Views. This is not as good as Take Care. This is not If You're Reading This Is Too Late, but this might be better than Scorpion. And when we're looking at Drake discography, Scorpion is up there. You know what I mean? I'm not a big Drake guy, but I really, really enjoy this. I really enjoy this project, man. I really, really enjoy this project. Let me tell you something, man. People are gonna give it bad reviews, but let me tell you something. You have half of this project is really good. The other half, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of throwaways. I would have made this album maybe about 12 tracks to have more oomph to it. But I'm just reading off the track list right now. I'm gonna share it to you. Look at the screen, right? CN Tower, fire. Mothballs, mid. Something about you. Fire. Absolutely. Crying in my Chanel. Good. Spider-Man, Superman, mid. Deeper. Classic. I think Deeper can compete with any other song. Small Town Fame, very good. Prima's Delight, mid. Brian Steele, mid. Give Me a Hug. Come on, man. Fire. Raining in Houston, Lasers, Meet Your Padre, pretty good. Nokia, fire. Die Trying, Somebody Loves You, I just played y'all that. Absolutely flame. Celibacy, On My Way, all right. Glorious, When He's Gone, good. Greedy, good. So let me tell you right now, out of 21, he's hitting 10 out of 21. That's a classic, yo. That's a classic. Let's not get it twisted. If an album has 3 bangers, mid to ass, 10, that's a classic. Now, were they like 11 others that were mid to kind of trash? Yes. But I consider a classic 10 complete songs because that could be its own thing. If you trim the fat, this would be even higher of a classic. I really enjoyed this work. Get in the chat. Were you feeling it? Were you not? Let's listen to some other opinions and I'm gonna peel out. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Let's run it, man. By the way, fair use. I know a lot of the things are gonna be taken out. It is what it is. Go.
In the building.
Whack.
By the way, I'm gonna put differing opinions. I'm gonna put people who didn't like it and people who did like it.
What I do now? What I do now?
Nah, you on some snake shit? Nah, come on,
What I do now?
Hey, so I'm the coolest one here.
Oh no, Web. We talk about you too though.
Sit right here.
No, Web.
Hey, did we talk about that?
We
y'all talk about that one
talking
bitch yet?
about.
Let me make this clear. Fair use. Fair use. I don't own this content. Obviously belongs to No Jumper. Let's go.
Bunch of Drake stuff though. That you just
That shit whack.
no, you said that Drake needs to sell more than Kendrick. That was kind of like biased, man.
No, it ain't.
He do.
You got Drake
He the
and
biggest
Party next
performer
door,
in the
you
world.
weird ass nigga.
But the
No,
part,
Drake was biased.
yeah.
No cats. How much they paying you for your IG post?
Man.
Who? Drake?
Hey, bro, listen. I swear.
Who? Drake? Nah.
Adam gets asked.
Wait, what's going on here? Let's listen. Let's listen to some more. Again, get it.
Asked me to listen to this album.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Bro, does he know he on the battlefield, nigga, with the Spartans? You can't be coming off that shit with Kendrick. Kendrick dropped the product he dropped, right? You doing the Fugazi shit you doing.
Yeah.
Right? And then you come here in the first 7 soldiers, I want to open the door for you.
He conceded though, right? Like he quit the beef.
Y'all should have knew what he was gonna do. He know he can't win with him, so he gonna go back to his
Now, say that
formula
again, though.
with the bitches.
But guess what?
He has to.
He should have did that before what? He did all this other Fugazi shit.
That's
if
true.
he would have just faded back into that like July, August, no big deal.
Nah, he thought he still
And I
had
think
potential
now I'm
to
gonna be
win.
real. Kendrick, and I didn't pay no attention to it at first. Kendrick then caused such dismay with this shit that now we're starting to.
I slightly disagree with that. Drake has always been about the bitches and doing songs for women. He hasn't been a deep, rapidy rap guy, right? So it makes sense for him to go to default settings. Now, can he get in his rapper bag? Obviously. But if he's doing this again for the fans, for the women, nothing's wrong with that. Matter of fact, that's the right strategy. Matter of fact, that's what he should have done from jump, because battling with Kendrick was not a very smart strategy in the first place, even though I personally believe Family Matters was the best track in the entire beef. If y'all go actually and listen to it and see the bars that was in it, you guys would have been like, damn. But because Drake has such a low expectation of being a sing-song R&B type nigga, everybody had low expectations. When Drake gets in his R&B singing bag, he is almost untouchable. And that's where he stuck to this whole project. And that's why I like the project, because it didn't try to be something it's not.
So, right, like he quit the beef.
Y'all should have knew what he was gonna do. He know he can't win
Why
with
is
him,
this
so he gonna go back
Now
to his
say that
formula
again, though.
with the bitches.
But guess what?
He has to.
He should have.
Is it frozen? Is it frozen on your end? Because right now on my end, it looks frozen. It shouldn't be frozen, bro. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. Like, it literally makes no sense, man. I might have to peel it out. Hold on. By the way, smash that like button, man. Get in the chat. Did y'all like the album or not? Let's go. Let me know y'all thoughts while we fix these technical difficulties on the back end. Again, fair use. This belongs to No Jumper. It does not belong to me. Let's get it.
What I do now?
Love me sometime, nigga.
What I do now?
Nah, you on some snake shit? Nah, come on, Rob.
What I do now?
Hey, so I'm the coolest one here.
Oh no, wow. We talking about you too though.
Sit right here.
No, wow.
Hey, did we talk about that?
We
y'all talk about that one
talking
bitch yet?
about but the Drake stuff though. That you just
That shit whack.
no, you said that Drake needs to sell more than Kendrick. That was kind of like biased, man.
No, it ain't.
He do.
You got Drake
He
in
the
the
biggest
party next
performer
door,
in the
you
world.
weird ass nigga.
But the
Now,
part-
today was biased.
Yeah.
No text. How much they paying you for your IG post?
Man.
Controversial opinion. I don't think this will sell as much as Kendrick's GNX. I don't think so. There's a chance. It's possible. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. I think GNX, especially from Kendrick coming out of the beef as a winner, I don't think he won, but a lot of people think he won. It's the majority rules. GNX was going to catch a lot of love. I don't think that this Drake and Party EP, I don't think it's going to get as many buys. No. Now, if Drake is to release his own solo project, I think that would get more buys. Right? But the quality, again, the quality of the whole thing was fire. And this what makes me think that sometimes a lot of things are manipulated. Things are manipulated, man. By the way, shout out Sleepy Euphoria in the chat. It definitely won't. Exactly what I'm saying, bro. We're simpatico on that. Think about it like this. I'm going to be real with you. I didn't like For All the Dogs. I didn't like Certified Lover Boy. You know what I mean? Her Loss, I actually like that. I liked Her Loss. Here's the thing that I notice about Drake. I don't know if y'all notice this, but when Drake does an album or a tape with some other artist, he actually improves and steps up. What a Time to Be Alive with Future, Drake stepped up and he actually bodied it. Her Loss with 21 stepped up and bodied it. But when Drake does his own solo ish, a lot of times it's disappointing and sometimes it's ass. I'm just gonna be real. Sometimes it's ass. But the fact that Drake was with Party and Party almost was directing the ship, it put Drake in a new bag. It was very good. I enjoyed it, man. I really enjoyed it.
Who? Drake?
Hey, bro, listen. I swear.
Who? Drake? Nah.
Adam just asked me to listen to this album.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Bro, does he know he on the battlefield, nigga, with the Spartans? You can't be coming off that shit with Kendrick. Kendrick dropped the product he dropped, right?
Strongly disagree with Wack on this one. Strongly disagree with Wack on this one. Let me tell you something, man. Drake allegedly, according to a lot of y'all, he lost the beef. Okay, back to regular scheduled programming. Sing for the bitches. The last really, Drake album where Drake was actually doing really, really well, start to finish was really, really good, I think was Scorpion. I did not like For All the Dogs. I did not like Certified Lover Boy, man. There were bops in there here and there. But bro, this one, Party Next Door and Drake, I really enjoy it. Now look, I'm gonna come back a week from now, and I'm gonna obviously be listening it throughout the week and give y'all another take, or maybe I might like it even more. But on my first few listens today, throughout the day, I really enjoyed this work. Let's go.
You doing the fugazi shit you doing.
Yeah.
Right? And then you come here in the first.
Shout out Sleepy, man. That's a real one, man. He knows. You know what I'm talking about. Scorpion was the last solo Drake project where he was bodying ish. Honestly, Nevermind was hit and miss. But bro, the Scorpion was, I think, 2016, bro. We're in 2025. We're talking about almost like a 9-year gap where this nigga, as a solo album, has been releasing either mid to ass. You know what I mean? And this one, when I don't know what it is about Drake, but when he collabs with artists, he steps it up. And let me tell you this, I'm gonna say, I said it was controversial before, but I'm gonna say it again. Party outperformed Drake on this EP, right? Or album, whatever you want to call it. But Drake put in a lot of work, and I'm like, damn, okay then. With the vocals and some of the lyricism, I'm like, okay. Because you know what? I think that he gets a challenge. See, let me tell you something, man. This is my theory about what's happening with Drake. My theory is that this dude has been so on top for so long that he puts himself in neutral. He's not pushing his, putting in a drive. He's not pressing the line. He's not as hungry. Since Kendrick Lamar is low key a loser, right? And who ain't really about nothing, he's going super hard on Drake because he's fighting against the Goliath. That's what it is. He's more hungry. These are facts. And there is a thing about being hungry. By the way, shout out to Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis, I don't know if y'all into boxing, but Keyshawn Davis whooped that boxer, that guy. What's his friggin' name? I don't know if y'all rock with boxing, but I'm taking a break to talk about boxing. I don't care. Shout out Keyshawn Davis is 135. Whoop that guy. And by the way, I'm gonna share it. I don't care. I'm gonna get copyright stricken. I don't care, bro. I don't care, dog. I care about y'all. Smash that like button. Show your boys some love. But he was fighting this guy. I don't care. Some kind of champion. Some kind of lightweight champion. Look at this shit.
Tie you up and hit him downstairs to the body. That's where it's at. There it is.
With that body shot, took him to the liver shot. Put his opponent to the ground. Go.
Another body shot by Keyshawn Davis.
Shout out Keyshawn Davis. I already know Top Rank is gonna flag this video. It is what it is.
Over.
YouTube is crazy. They're gonna play the replay.
Victory! Hey, Norfolk, Virginia!
Let's
You young men
go.
just did it!
Shout out my nigga Keyshawn, man.
Tie you up and hit him downstairs to the body.
Boom,
That's
that
all.
little shot. Why did I share that? Why did I share that? What's my reasoning behind it? It's very, very simple. My logic, again, is to show you when you're hungry, when you're somebody who's new, when you're somebody who's actually, yeah, by the way, let me see. Wait, hold up. Dada's a loser now? Wait, Dada's a loser? Yes. Controversial, but I call Dada a loser. Oh my God. Shout out to Sleepy Euphoria for the super chat. I think Dada's a loser, bro. I don't think K Dot is actually what y'all think he is. I think that Kendrick Lamar is an individual who was begging to actually get to the top because he knows that Drake is the top. And when you're begging and you're somebody who's actually backed by the machine, you're really a loser. You're going against the op. Your op is somebody who you know is better than you. Keep in mind, Drake was actually taking Kendrick Lamar on tour, was one of the first people to put K Dot on tour. And think about it. Kendrick Lamar was on Take Care, which is Drake's best album. Right? Talking about how he was slightly envious of Drake. He's a loser. And keep in mind, K Dot is kind of is weak because K Dot actually was supposed to get in a rap beef with Big Sean. He didn't want no smoke with Big Sean. What I'm trying to say here is that Kendrick is probably smart for attacking Drake when Drake is at his weakest, meaning musically, meaning that Drake had released a whole 2-pack of ass, and that 2-pack of ass was actually called For All the Dogs, and another 2-pack of ass, which was called Certified Lover Boy. So, as an artist, Drake was sinking in terms of quality. The irony is he was making a lot of money. But I'm telling you this tape is a return to form. Kendrick is a loser. By the way, shout out against Sleepy Euphoria. Obviously, if y'all disagree with me, get in the comments. I'm gonna get a lot of people disagreeing. Don't care. And we have this little thing that Sleepy or anybody who actually sends in a super chat, I will take a shot per super chat. And I won't display it really on the screen because YouTube likes to play games. So hold up. Mm. By the way, get in the chat. Let me know if y'all agree with my take or you have different thoughts. Shout out to Bro to saying you respect my take. I respect you for supporting. Cheers. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. Let's get it.
Did that before what? He did all this other fugazi shit.
That's
if
true.
he would have just faded back into that like July, August, no.
I will agree with this part of what Wack is saying. Had Drake not done no suing, no other dumb, lawsuit against UMG, and actually got to releasing this, he would have looked really, really good post beef. But with the lawsuit in this, it just looks real bad. Let's go.
No big deal.
Nah, he thought he
And
still
I
had
think
potential
now I'm
to
gonna be
win.
real. Kendrick, and I didn't pay no attention to it at first. Kendrick then caused such dismay with this shit that now we're starting to hear Drake's music is dated.
Oh yeah, no.
I promise you.
This project sounds hella dated.
It sounds dated. At one point.
Come on, Lush.
I'm being
No,
real.
like objectively ass.
No. Disagree.
I swear to God, bro.
Objectively.
I fuck with Drake. I had Drake up 2-0 when the battle first started.
Yeah,
That's true.
Right?
Yeah,
But
you did.
when I turned it on, it's like, nigga, can I get some can I get a little started from the bottom flavor? Like, could I?
Yeah.
Like, it's like he knows, like he's intimidated to cross that street. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm honestly not mad at him for not doing rap shit.
The project's
He
dope
know
though.
better. They're gonna compare it to
I
anything
think he's
Kendrick do.
smart.
Nigga,
can't
if we
rap
don't
for him.
outrun Kendrick, we'll party a joint.
No, he
Yeah.
has
That's actually maybe the most intelligent thing I heard in this Negro Bible. If Drake goes full rap right now, it's gonna be so compared to GNX, it's almost gonna be unfair. He chose to do the side ish and do R&B. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. R&B Drake is a monster. Like, why are we mad at a dude who actually decided to go back to his roots, which is R&B hip hop? Let me see what Dave is saying. Oh, come on, man. To you, okay, bruh, okay. How many times have you heard the tape? How many times? How many times? And I'm telling you how many times because you just got a first listen and you're thinking, nah, let me tell you, give it 2, 3 listens. I've been listening to it all day, bro. It is a classic. Let's go. Let's hear what these guys.
He has to.
And by the way, y'all entitled to their opinion. I have no problem.
Just make it.
He's like the biggest performer in the world, and you just got beat by the underdog. If you don't sell more to him, that's
NFR don't even like it, and they're big Drake fans. I'll say this: NFR is really good, but like I said, this was an R&B. It's not a hip hop album, man. And this what y'all have to understand. Comparing this to hip hop album is not it. You have to compare this to views. You have to read to compare it to if you're reading this, it's not too late, and even earlier versions, or at least some of Take Care, dog. This is not a hip hop. I'm sorry. He decided to go R&B and for the females. This is a smooth jamming R&B joint, man. It's with Party Next Door. Y'all expect him to go bar for bar? Nah, come on. Let's be serious here, man. Let's go.
Guess what's working against him?
Who?
He blew the whistle. He's a whistleblower.
Yeah.
So we can't position you.
Well, like it's like under Sony, right?
Let me hear some of the comments. I used to be a huge fan, but that old Drake with Hook singing is what got us to begin with this one. He was just singing randomly. I disagree, man. I think this is closer to old Drake than the new garbage he's released out. Let's hear the other commentary. We like the catching, singing hooks with occasional rap. Yeah, that's basically, fam. That's what it was. That's what it was. Like you said, bro. You skimmed through it. Listen to it for real. I think you'll have a different opinion. I enjoyed it, man. There was at least 6 tracks that I added to my playlist, man. With close to 10. You know what I mean? Let's go.
not gonna want to back that when you just tried to shit on them.
Nigga, you telling you
you should have shut up. You gotta know
we
it's business.
can't do none of those things we used to do.
Right. Yeah.
That's true.
You gotta know that it's business and that they was gonna put money into Kendrick. You should just shut the fuck up and was like, all right, I see what y'all doing. Y'all going.
Yeah, the label again put money in GNX. They're putting money. Let me tell you something, bro. No. Again, 6 I've listened to the whole thing. I'd say 10 are good to great. 6 more are mid, and there's like maybe 4 or 5 ass tracks that are just ass. That's a good album, y'all. That's a good album. A lot of albums have like 1 or 2 tracks that are actually good. Give you a perfect example. GNX has 3 songs. 3 songs. Luther, TV Off, and Squabble Up. 3 songs. GNX has 3 songs, y'all. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Most albums have like 2, maybe 3. And it's like that's how it happens. It is what it is. I mean, let's go.
Take from both sides. That's what they're supposed to do. They're white millionaires in power. What you think they're gonna
but
do? You should have shut up and just drop some other shit.
Hold on, let's keep it real.
That's what I'm saying, Dave. That's what I'm saying, little bro. Listen to it. Let me know what you think. If you listen to it twice, 3 times, and say, "Hey, I'm not feeling it," then that's your prerogative. I think your opinion is gonna change, bro. Let's go.
You know, it take 2 to 3 weeks of submitting your shit to get positioning on the playlist.
Yeah.
For these niggas was dropping when they wanted to. Right. They was getting the top 1 and 2 spots.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you what they did do. We gonna put both of y'all in front of a guaranteed million.
Yeah.
Right? Now, we gonna guarantee both y'all $1 million.
Yeah.
Now, Drake million went to 5 million.
Yeah.
Kendrick million went to 8 million.
Yeah.
Drake went to 13. Kendrick went to 20. Then by the time you looked at, Kendrick is outrunning him organically. You can't get mad because the people are speaking.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's saying, oh, y'all, no, they want.
That's a great point. That's a great point because you have to understand that these streaming services, Spotify, Apple Music, they're in business with the labels, meaning the labels are going to push some artists more than others. Ever since the beef happened, the labels have been pushing, not the labels, specifically UMG, has been strongly pushing Kendrick. Why not? That they're trying to make money. But also the people have been relating to Kendrick. That's okay too. But I'm telling you, this Drake and PND album, Some Sexy Songs for You, is going to pop. It's gonna pop. It's actually gonna do numbers. Will it do as much as GNX? No, because GNX is a pure hip hop rap album, and it can be seen as a victory lap for Kendrick. But quality wise, I think this is better quality, bro. This is better quality, and it's gonna be in rotations for longer. I think it might even have more radio play. When I say radio play, I'm talking about. I think the radio hits are "Give Me a Hug." I think that's gonna be radio. That's gonna go, and I think Nokia is gonna go as a radio track, right? I personally like "Somebody Loves Me." I really enjoyed that one, but we'll see what happens. Let's go.
We put y'all both in front of an even million.
Yeah.
Those million.
What about comparing it to the Weekend album? That was a great R&B album. The Weekend album was really good. I think the Weekend album sold like some like crazy number, like 500,000. That's a better comparison. You know what I mean? And the Weekend that was a really good album. I like the Weekend album. I'm keeping it real, yo. Don't compare this one to GNX. They're completely different genres. It is what it is. And keep in mind, GNX is a hyper specific genre. It's a hyphy West Coast album. You know what I mean?
If I give you two glasses or something, right?
Yeah.
Left lane over there, right lane over there. You take a sip.
Yeah.
I like this shit in the right lane.
Yeah.
If all of us in here say we like the shit in the right lane,
Yeah.
the gallon is gonna get emptier fast over there because we going over there.
Yeah.
But Wack, you understand why he didn't do a rap-based project?
Because he's done beefing.
It's on.
It's gonna compare.
Nah,
but he's done beefing though. Yeah.
He already lost.
Okay, so hold on. Me and you been talking shit about low ride hopping, right? Nigga, you want to pull up in the Grand National? That's what you doing, nigga. We low.
Yeah.
I can't. Nigga,
I lost already.
You pulled up in the Grand, nigga. Where you hopping?
I lost. I'm coming with a new car.
You said I'm saying.
I'm telling you, he lost.
You pull up in
But-
the Rolls Royce.
Nigga, we hopping. What you know?
But this fool put an asterisk next to his album before it dropped, basically saying,
Yeah.
when this shit inevitably does not outperform Kendrick's album, we could be like, oh, this is for the hoes anyway.
No.
That's what he did.
Hold on.
You're right.
That's what he did, right?
That's the cop out. That's what
But
Drake
that's
was
his
doing.
music anyway, though.
You're right.
That's his music.
Yeah.
But like you said,
But
where's
like,
the
his joint album
the
sell less
from
than
the
his-
bottom?
You're
Where's
right.
the
He gonna say that.
Yo, and these niggas is remedial as an MF. Drake, again, he is a female artist. Let me repeat what I just said. Drake is a female artist. Third time's the charm. Drake is a female artist. Let me repeat. Drake is a female artist. If you listen to Chris Brown, shout out to the males who listen to Chris Brown. Chris Brown's target audience is females. Can Chris Brown get in a rap bag? Of course. This Drake actually a very good rapper? Of course. But you know what he's doing? He's going back to default setting, my G. I'm a fan. I'm saying this. I'm not going to say this. If y'all don't know, I'm a big fan of Party Next Door. If y'all don't know this, I really enjoy R&B. I like it. I think that's why I consider this a classic. If you don't like R&B and you want to hear roughneck niggas rapping 24/7 on their rapidy rap shit all the time, okay, this is not for you. This is not for you, man. It's not made for you. Go listen to another Griselda song You know what I mean? By the way, shout out to Griselda because West Side Gun released a tape today. I heard it. It's pretty good. But if you want to hear some rapidy rap shit, go listen to that rapidy rap shit, man. It's not for you. You're gonna turn it off. But let me tell you something, man. What just happened last week at the Super Bowl? A lot of people did not like Kendrick's performance at the Super Bowl. I actually liked it. I liked it. But a lot of people didn't, right? Because they didn't want to hear a rapidy rap shit concert, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not here to disrespect Kendrick. Kendrick can rap his ass off. No problem with that. But it's a specific targeted audience for what they want. Drake is a female artist. Like I don't know. Like, what are we doing? Like, what is we doing, man?
That wasn't for the
so
beef
he intentionally
anyways.
pulled up.
Like, let me tell you something, man. Anytime you go to any backpack rapper concert, right? So let me give you an example. Conway the Machine. Shout out Conway the Machine. Let's say you go listen to a Tech Nine concert. Let's say you're gonna go watch I don't know, Freddie Gibbs concert. Shout out Freddie Gibbs. Do you understand how many roughneck niggas you're gonna meet there? You're gonna meet a lot of dudes. I'm not gonna see a lot of guys, right? You go to a Drake concert, you're gonna see more women than you've seen in a long time, and them women are gonna be looking sexy as hell. Why? Because Drake decided to target women. Is it a smart strategy? Yes, because women are the biggest consumers of music. That's why Taylor Swift and her flat booty head ass is considered the queen and the biggest star in the world. Let me tell you something, man. Shout out to my boy Sleepy Euphoria in the chat. My YouTube channel caters to mostly men. You understand? If I had a majority female audiences, my super chats will go crazy. I'm just keeping it real. There are so many untalented female content creators who get super chatted and support from all types of people all over. You know why? Because women are massive consumers. They're massive consumers. Drake is the number one hip hop artist because the dude appeals to women. Women are going to spend money on him and his products. This is just business 101. It is what it is. Shout out to Sleepy Euphoria again for the super chat. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. Shout out to Beats and Duels. The performance was mid. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it, but a lot of people didn't, because he was rapping. He was really rapping. And is that a bad thing? No, it's not. But it's genre and it's specific. It's niche. You dig? So, hey, I'm glad you brought up Breezy. He gave Drake an update. Drake never replied to his diss track. I mean, I'll say this: Breezy's really good at rapping. Breezy can rap. But like, I would be interested if Chris Brown released a rap tape. You know what I mean? I think he'd do really, really well. And Breezy actually was getting into it with Drake, like threw bottles at him, like it was a real beef. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sleepy again. Skimmed through it again. It does sound closer to old Drake compared to new Drake for sure. Like this is better than his new stuff. Thank you, little bro. But we want the real good old Drake with good singing and hooks. That's fair. That's fair. Let me tell you something. He's returning back to form. You know what I mean? If you listen to So Far Gone, if you listen to Take Care, you're talking about a dude, you know what I mean, who actually was more of a singer and occasional rapper. You know what I mean? And that was a great pocket for him. And so he's like returning to that. And I personally like that. I personally like returning to that pocket. Let's go.
Been the Grand National.
He had to.
He know that if he did pull up with the low rider, they still gonna be comparing.
He's done beefing though, right? Like
he quit.
Jump.
Now,
go pull out your Prius.
Yeah, he quit.
The ladies,
yeah.
I think, did you like being serenaded on the album? Or was it kind of, did it sound repetitive and redundant?
In regards to Drake?
Yeah,
Anyway, I want to say shout out to everybody in the chat who's here supporting, showing love. Appreciate y'all for liking the stream. Like the stream as y'all pop in or y'all been in. If you already liked it, I like you. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you. And I really am thankful for you being there, man. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all decided to be here with me. And I love y'all for that. Appreciate y'all for that. Let's go. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm always have my take, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Let's go. The album is too long. It's 21 tracks. It is a lot. It is a lot. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. It is a lot.
Honestly, I didn't even listen to his new album.
I say, like I say, bro, like give it a long sitting, no Diddy. Just actually sit on it for a bit and see how it goes.
There you go.
Wow.
Only because
There
I'm
you
so
go.
used to his old music. I fell in I love Drake's old craft, like his old creativity in regards to the music he
But
used to
this
make
the
in the
old one, though.
past. You know what I'm saying? Now
sound
it's
like
like
he's
he's a
trying to
new
do the old.
person. Like I feel like he's trying to. It's like he's trying to fit in with this new generation. Like you're stamped and solidified. You don't have to like prove yourself with this new generation to keep yourself relevant.
You do now.
He do
So it's
sound
like-
dated.
You do gotta
It's
prove
like-
yourself
Dated,
now.
I
He
swear to
do
God.
sound dated.
What? The album
Son-
was like really good though.
Well,
By
now-
an underdog. He do got something to prove
Well,
now.
now-
you can take
Yeah, Shorty actually made a great point. He does not have to catch up and follow trends. You're already a legend. You know, stick in your pocket. And another person who really sticks in his pocket is Future. Future sticks so much in his pocket that the young niggas want to be Future. That's a crazy part. Future has released pretty much a similar version of the same music since early 2012, dog. He just makes slight variations, slightly different flows, but stays the same. And guess what? He stayed so consistent, different rappers copied him and want to be clones of him. Drake, early Drake, people were trying to clone Drake heavily. Heavily, including Tory Lanez tried to clone Drake. But then Tory Lanez got in his own pocket. Tory Lanez is a legend. Shout out Tory Lanez. Free Tory Lanez. Megan was lying. We all know she was lying. That Bigfoot shorty, she stepped on a glass. That Bigfoot shorty, she got shot by her best friend. It is what it is. By the way, shout out again Sleepy Euphoria for the super shot or super sticker. I'm gonna take a shot tea. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Look, a lot of these guys, oh my god, holy, that's hitting. It became soft, y'all. I can't take these things no more. Let's go.
But
because
Kendrick,
it's making him record
Kendrick didn't
different.
have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like he just did. He just
it
did Kendrick. So it's like Drake.
Yeah,
And I feel like this.
No,
was
but it was really good though. Listen. Like the album itself to me, right? Like it sounded like Drake was giving something for the bitches. It sounds like
So did you like it?
Yes, I love that
Pay
album.
attention to what you just said.
Yeah.
Drake.
I mean, yeah, he so Flacco's kind of dumb. He fell in that trap.
Gave something for who?
The women.
He makes music for
So
the
you
women.
just called yourself a bitch.
Hey, you trapped yourself. You trapped yourself. You called yourself a bitch.
I'm gonna go film the Adam and Wax show.
No, hey.
Hey, don't get it twisted. I'm not a bitch. I like R&B. I like R&B. I like sing-songy shit. It's like that don't make me a bitch. That make me somebody who likes smashing on bitches. Meaning, in other words, I set the mood. In other words, I have a candle in my room right now, and I know the right tracks to play. That's player-ish. If you're a real player, you know how that goes. That means that you understand you have to get women in the mood. Are any of you idiots gonna play GNX when you have a female over? If you are that stupid, you leave my stream. You are not playing Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers when a woman is about to get naked and the poom poom is wet. Y'all are not that stupid. Y'all are not that stupid. They don't want to hear Ghostface Killer when you're about to get in the guts, man. Don't be stupid, bro. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. You better know your R&B tracks. You better know what gets them in the mood. It is what it is. Shout out Sleepy Euphoria in the chat. Hey, man. Beats and Duels knows what I'm talking about, man. You better be playing some smooth Keith Sweat. You better play some Luther Van Teddy Pendergrass. Isley Brothers, you better be playing Drake. Yes, Drake. I know. Huh? Shocking. Yeah. Party next door. Yay. That's how it goes, man. So Flacco's not, well, Flacco's stupid enough to fall in that trap, but the fact remains, you got to play some for the women. You know what I mean? And Drake intelligently said, I'm going to go appeal to the women. Women don't give a damn about a rap beef. Women want some sexy ish to twerk on niggas on for, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna play one more track and then we're gonna get out of here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and having fun with me tonight, man. And I guess I gotta take my third shot. Oh my god. Oh, let's go. Again, fair use, fair use. We're gonna listen to the biggest Drake laser. Let's see if he has some valid points. Fair use.
They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride away.
Tweeted out. Oh, I'm not logged in here, so I can't see the tweets in order. Actually, let me log. Fuck.
By the way, I thought about that again. Again, think about it. You have a female over and you're playing Squabble Up. You're playing Squabble Up and you have a female over. Crazy. And here's the thing about women, man. Women are going to support at a crazy rate, man. I said that earlier, but I'm going to repeat it again. They support at a huge rate. And if Drake actually continues to make songs for the women, for the bitches, he's going to have a massive comeback and it's going to be bigger than people will expect. Why? Because women are also the most loyal of fan bases. It is what it is. It's just facts. It's just facts.
Squash beef Drake. Here we go. All right, we'll find it. So Thug has said, y'all can see it or no? We all brothers. Did he delete it? No, he didn't, right?
Again, shout out to Sleepy Euphoria with the super chat. Cheers. Oh, let's get it. Goddamn.
It's because I'm not logged in. We all brothers. Music ain't the same without us collabing, right? And according to what Drake is kind of saying on his song, if y'all are believing that he's addressing that, Broski hit me and said, put the beef aside, which would be Thug. I said, I can't. He said, I'm heated now. Niggas want to meet up, talk about shit. I'm vegan now.
That's off the track, Brian Steele.
Okay. Evil eyes were staring at me and I see it now. Where's this evil eyes shit coming from? Oh, that's wrong song.
Yeah.
That's off Brian Steele. That's Brian Steele. I thought that track was mid. It was. I gotta keep it real, man. Not Drake. Ack be glazing Drake at a crazy rate, like a very crazy rate. Like nigga needs to come up for air, like he's on some porn star dick sucking. But I gotta give him this credit. I gotta give Academics' credit. Academics is responsible for some of the most viral memes regarding this beef. And at a certain point during this beef, he was getting some of the highest viewership as clearly a Drake D rider. The fact remains is this beef between Kendrick and Drake, a lot of props needs to go to Ag for actually antagonizing the beef and being an active participant in the beef. In other words, Kendrick Lamar was watching academic streams and then deciding to drop according to academics being on stream. What am I talking about? Okay, Family Matters drop, right? Axe started the stream. He started the stream, right? He started the stream. And I think Family Matters dropped like in the morning, right? During Axe stream, Not Like Us came out, right? And it was within an hour or something, or maybe close to 2 hours after Family Matters. So you had academics reacting to Family Matters, which I think was the best track in the whole beef. That's me. That's my opinion. It is what it is. And then Not Like Us came on the same stream that Act was reacting at. Y'all think that was a coincidence? Y'all really think that was a coincidence? Let me spoil this for you. It wasn't. It wasn't a coincidence. It wasn't a coincidence. Third time, it was not a coincidence. I'm on my Dr. Umar ish. I'm repeating things for no reason. It was not a coincidence. It means that these rappers were tuned in to when academics was streaming in order to decide when to drop. These are called facts. So even though Ak is a proud D sucker of Drake, he has impact and he's a factor. I have 5 people in my stream right now. I'm not a factor, but all 5 people watching my stream, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I'm not a factor though. I really, I'm not. Y'all are factors and y'all willing to support me, sending super chats, getting in the comments. I really, really appreciate y'all more than you know, more than any of y'all know. Getting active in the chat. Shout out to my young and Dave. Appreciate y'all more than you know. I'm not a factor at all though. I'm definitely not. Academics is a factor. Now, since he's so one-sided, his views are compromised. And you know what I mean? In other words, he has no real nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's skewed, but he's entertaining and he's actually a factor. Meaning a lot of these rappers are tuning in and getting this flow from him. By the way, shout out to Beats and Duels. You will be soon, my dude. Man, I appreciate that. Hey, maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'm still gonna have fun. I'm still gonna rock out. I thank you. But again, you know what I mean? I will give Ack this credit. Ack accurately called for all the dogs garbage, which it was. It was garbage. It was garbage. Let's see what he thinks about this one. Let's go.
Was so good at show me inside, but I had to step out with a dime.
Since he's an OG Drake fan, I think he's gonna really like this album, or at least this tape. Let's go.
Okay. That is some.
And by the way, some of it has to get cut out for simple facts that it is what it is. You know, YouTube and even parts of this stream are gonna be cut out when you're watching the replay. It's YouTube, y'all. It is what it is.
I don't think there's a.
No, it's not. It's not a 2 pack of ass. This is Joe Budden fan right here. Joe Budden is gonna go off on this album, and of course, Joe Budden's a hater. He's gonna do what he has to do. It was a classic, y'all. It was a classic. You can hate it, you could dislike it. It was a classic, fam. It is what it is. Let's go.
Thug shot here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not talking at Thug, but I don't think there's a shot at Metro or Future. All right. I think we've listened to the whole album. Let me give my overall opinion on it. This is on first listen, so you have to forgive me because I reserve the right to change my views. Just to put in perspective, you wonder what type of reviewer or person I am when it comes to music. I was not that fond of the album For All the Dogs. Why? Because I felt like
Yeah, because it was a 2-pack of ass. Like this man says, for all the dog, I agree. For all the dogs was a 2-pack of ass. Yeah, absolutely. We can all collectively say it was ass.
he had
Horrible.
represented that he was going to be on some If You're Reading This Too Late vibe. It wasn't on that. And based on everything I was doing at that point and how I was thinking, if he didn't align with that, it was fucking up whatever, you know, people thought it was going to be.
This is closer to if you're reading this is too late. This is closer to take care. This is closer to views, which means it's closer to being good. Like people need to like adjust. It is what it is. Let's go, bro.
So I completely understand that, right? My opinion on the whole album, I think this is a pretty good album. Okay, this is an R&B album. This is not a rap album. I'm not gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it like between an 8, 8.4, just to be honest. 8, 8.4.
Yeah, 8.4 is accurate. 8.4 for an R&B album. Yes, as an R&B album, I might even put this to a 9. I might put this to a 9. If you don't like R&B, if you don't get women, if you're a dweeb who's listening to like old Wu-Tang, mixtapes right now, if you're the type of guy who's listening to Lord Jamar for no reason, it's not for you. It's not for you. You better skip this ish.
Is this something that has
If you don't appreciate R&B, skip it. It's not for you. It's not for you, man. It is what
a
it is.
time and place reference where you with a chick, you probably want to play it, of course.
Oh yeah. This song is not scaring the hoes. This album is actually turning on the hoes. In other words, you're getting play, Valentine's Day play.
Is
Let's
it
go.
all
Maybe not this guy. This guy is definitely not getting no Valentine's Day play. Let's get it.
all smashes? It's not. And I think that's where we're at with it, right? Because I think the people who don't like Drake, they want to be like, yo, his songs didn't do well. I think Drake wants people to like his songs, even if they don't do well. So if you ask me, I 100% understand and feel the motive of a Party Next Door and a Drake at this time. Okay, so I can see what both of those guys are doing. All right. Some people saying 7 out of 5 or 7.5. It's all good. I think it's 8 to 8.5. It's on first listen. Historically, I'll be honest with you, Drake projects get better over time with me because I'm usually going off what I like from him the most. Freestyles and number one songs. That's what I like. Like some of these interludes, some of these other songs, I don't care too much about.
Okay, so he gave his take. He gave it a 8.7 or 8.5, 8.7. What would you give this album out of 10? I'm giving it a 9. I've listened to it most of the day though. Right? Then this was the first listen by Ack. So let me give you a barometer. Okay. Take Care is a perfect 10. This is Take Care. So Take Care is over here, right? For All the Dogs and Certified Lover Boy is like a 3, maybe even a 2, meaning those are ass. Shout out to Finding the Script, 2-pack of ass. Those are 2 packs of ass, right? Take Care, 10. Perfect. Start to finish. Knocked it out of the ballpark. That's the magnum opus, right? Views, I believe, is a 9.5. If you're reading this too late, I think it's 9.2 or like literally a 9.5 as well. And then you're getting to some debatable territory. You're talking about Scorpion, nothing was the same, and all these things hanging out in the peripheries between the two packs of ass and then the actual classic and all this. This I would put it in the range of classic. Why do I put it in the range of classic? I'm biased because I actually enjoy Party Next Door. I think Party Next Door is absolutely phenomenal as an R&B artist. I think he's great. I also like when Drake gets in the R&B bag. So for me, I'm putting this at a 9 or maybe an 8.5 at the lowest. It's an 8.5 on the bottom, on the top end. I'm giving it a 9. I don't think it's as good as Views because I really enjoyed Views, but it's in that it's playing in that playground. It's not as great as Take Care, but it's in that neighborhood, bro. It's in that neighborhood. And for anybody calling it a two pack of ass, I don't know what to tell you. Go listen to some Roughneck shit, man. Go listen to your third time to listen to Mob Deep in this past weekend, bro. Go listen to some Scaring the Hose music. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Go scare some hoes. It's Valentine's Day and y'all interested in scaring some hoes. It is what it is.
All right. Yo, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know this was gonna take 3 fucking hours. OG Thief, he says, yo, act. These tracks are OD relatable. Need to get some motion and a new bitch. Do you think, my brother? He also said, he said the same thing twice, and he said, big shout out to Act from Florida. Got to start my overnight shift at the hospital. Listen to you. Can't wait if you start the Gun Review podcast. I also have a 12G Mossberg 14 barrels shockwave with a red dot. It's going to happen, brother. It's going to happen. I appreciate you, Rico. All right. So, chat. Here's what I'm going to do. Rather than be a little bit lit, because I had to be a little bit lit to enjoy this album and give you a lukewarm, not only full breakdown. We're going to do the breakdown tomorrow. I don't think my pain is going to change overnight. It's a pretty good album for a project that's meant to be R&B or
I think that's where we really have to put the line in the sand, right? This is again an R&B album, right? This is not again a hip hop album. I think that's where we have to like understand what it is. And then once you understand what something is, then you can actually rate it properly. What Drake is a very good R&B artist. Is he a great R&B? No, he's not great. He's very good. He's a very good rapper. Is he a great rapper? No. But when you combine the two, you have great music. It's called Take Care. When you combine the two, you have a guy like Rod Wave. Rod Wave is an amazing artist. Rod Wave mostly sings. He's mostly an R&B artist, but he can rap. Tory Lanez as well. I personally think Tory Lanez is a better singer than Drake. It is what it is. But Tory Lanez, when he combines the two, rapping and singing, it's fantastic. Shout out to PNB Rock. He did that. Rest in peace. See, life is about expectations and understanding what you're seeing in front of your eyes. It is what it is. Let's go.
the non-rap. Let's just say that. Because he does rap on it. However, I'm pretty sure I'm missing shit. We'll break that down tomorrow. I just want to extend another apology. Chat, yesterday, or actually, I meant to stream 4 hours earlier because I had like about 14 topics I didn't do. So I apologize for that. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. It's already 3 o'clock on the East Coast time, so I'll just leave it there. I appreciate you guys. We'll go through lyrics tomorrow. We'll extrapolate on what I think about the album, and we'll see if there's any, we'll analyze the perception of it. Now, I will say this.
Now, I'll say the early perception is that a lot of people don't actually like it. In other words, the online chatter is divided. By the way, let me see. Tory R&B, two great examples that I learned. Yeah, of course. Tory is a fantastic example. By the way, Tory's fantastic. I'm a big fan of Tory. You know what I mean? He's really, really good. And unfortunately, he's in jail right now because of a lie. It is what it is. I say again, it was a lie. She was bullshit. But it doesn't even matter what they think. This got handled in the courts. Courts decided. Fact remains is that the overall perception of a person like Drake is that he has to be rapidy rap all the time. No, he doesn't. He carved out a lane that he's been very successful at. And I think that not even I think, I know that this project, Some Sexy Songs for You, was him doubling down on what he's good at. Let me tell you something, man. If I'm good at making chicken, I'm not going to make beef often. If I'm good at cooking rice and peas, I'm going to stick to making rice and peas. If I'm good at making fufu, I'm going to stick to making fufu. Like, what are we doing? Stay in your pocket. Let's go, bro.
There's a lot of people, and this is what I'm trying to get past, man. Yo, listen, if you don't like Drake because of...
By the way, feel free to like the stream and feel free to send super chats. I'd really appreciate that. And if super chats is a lot for you, at least smash that like button. Goes a long way. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We're almost done in the stream, man. We almost done. I gave y'all an hour and damn near 30, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. Again, I'm gonna put it in the chat again that I gave this album a 8.7 or 9 out of 10. Top tier album. Yeah. Again, this is what I gave it. Let me know what y'all give it in the chats.
Kendrick, or you don't like Drake because of whatever. Bro, just let the nigga do his thing, and please if you don't fuck with Drake, ignore him. The only way to get rid of someone you don't like is to ignore them, especially when they've been on for a while. So I'm just gonna leave that as that. And yeah, chat. I actually thought that we were gonna listen to that in an hour, and I was gonna be able to talk for like 2 or 3 more. That was not the truth. I can't believe it took 3 hours to get through that shit. Okay. All right, chat. I'm gonna call it there. I appreciate the album. Let me see what that nigga Drake up to. If you don't know, Drake is in Australia, and maybe we get him on tomorrow because I think he's about to do some rehearsals or some shit like that. So, chat. We will get Drake on at some point. Don't you worry.
I'll say this as a fan of Ak, I think that Ak has almost too much loyalty to Drake. It's getting weird because it's not reciprocal. I'll give you a great example. Shout out to my dog Sleepy Euphoria, right? Our relationship is reciprocal. I roast him. I show him some love. I support him. He supports me. We support each other, man. That's my dog for life. You know what I mean? And I don't know if he's still listening, but that's my dog for life. We support each other. It's reciprocal, mutual, right? Shout out to my dog, Dave in the chat. I don't know if he's still here. Love that little nigga, man. That's my dog. That's my youngin. I show love to him. We show love to each other. It's my nigga. That's my guy. You know what I mean? It's not one sided. I mean, everybody who's new, everybody else new in the chat, I rock with you. I don't even know y'all, but I rock with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm giving y'all entertainment. We having fun on this Friday night. We doing what we have to do, right? That's what it is. Academics, unfortunately, be showing crazy, borderline homosexual love to Drake, right? And Drake doesn't even give him an appearance on his stream or even a call on the stream. It's pathetic. It's uneven. It's disrespectful. That's what it is. It's disrespectful. Let me tell you something, man. The type of deriding that the academics has been doing for Drake, Drake deserves to have like a full blown interview with academics. It's like imagine writing somebody. Okay, well, pause. No, did he? Imagine being such a fanboy for one man, and that man is not giving you half of what you're giving him. Couldn't be me. Not me. Let me tell you something, man. There is such a deriding culture out there. This is just a rant by me. I'm gonna add it on Snapchat. I'm gonna put it on Snapchat, man. There is such a deriding culture, meaning, in other words, you are so a stan or a fan of somebody that it blinds you, and you have treated that person almost like an idol. That's your God. How can a man be such a fan of another grown man, so much so that you're borderline sucking him off? No diddy. I'm not a fan of no other man. I'm a fan of me. I'm a major fan of me. Any other man, I'm not meat riding no man or woman or even child. I'm meat riding me. I'm effed up off me. Give praise to the most high. That's the only person above me. That's it. That's it. So when I see DJ Academics deriding Drake for such an extent, I'm disgusted. It's unnatural for another man to be on another man's D that hard. It's gross. Like, what part of the game is this? I like it is what it is, man. Let's finish this off.
He sent me a very important message. I wish I could read, but I don't. I think it was for me more than it was for tell the world this. You know what I mean? But it was really plan focused, and the most I'll say is that what you're seeing now with him seems to be very calculated, according to him. He's telling me this is what's supposed to happen. So we'll get into that tomorrow. Chat, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Again, this is still a scuff stream. I'm so happy to have 10,000 people watching here.
Shout out to the 10,000. Shout out to the 5 of us in the building, man. We 5, but we strong, man. 5 and strong. I love y'all. Let's go.
Man, at times when I'm about to go to sleep, I wonder, like, what the fuck did I do to even deserve you guys giving me your attention, whether you're at work overnight. All my truck drivers, I appreciate you guys so much. I hope I bring some type of.
I'm gonna double up on that. Everybody who's showing love to me tonight, I really appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for even giving me 3 seconds of your time. I really appreciate it. Smash the like button. I'm still incredibly thankful for anybody who decides to spend some time with me tonight. Thank you so much.
Joy to your life, some type of excitement. For all my people who just listen to me while you're going through work. You know what I mean? I appreciate all you guys sincerely. Again, I will be back tomorrow. I know it's Valentine's Day. Take your girl out late. I'll be back on early. So I'm going to be honest. I'm going to probably be on like 2 or 3. And I'll knock out like 4 or 5 hours because I know most of y'all going out for dinner. So I'm going to get on maybe like 2 or 3, rock out till like 5 or 6 or maybe 7, and then I'm gonna let y'all go out to dinner because I know it's a very important night, and we'll keep it like that. Appreciate uh Drake, appreciate Drake fans, appreciate all the K bots, but most of all, I just want to say I appreciate all my chat niggas, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Um, the amount of people who have hit me up even tonight.
I will say this: love is definitely in the air. I hope y'all had a great Valentine's, man. Let me know if y'all did anything special. Chat, talk to me. Let me know if you did something special for your girl. You know what I mean? Your wife, whatever, or even yourself, man. Any kind of self love you did. Shout out to that. Get in the chat. Let me know before I finish the stream. We've been rocking out. I really like the participation today, man. It's been popping. Let's go.
Just goes to show, Of course, we're still suspended on Twitch. We'd love to be on there right now, but you guys keep showing that no matter where we're at, ain't nothing motherfucking being in the chat, man. So appreciate you guys. I'm actually gonna stay here for the night because I'm in case my internet doesn't work, I got to stream from here. So I'm just gonna go cop a squat pause, or actually just take a nap, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, chat. I love you guys. I hope you guys keep listening to the album. We're gonna do a more elaborative breakdown of it tomorrow. What we missed, what is he talking about? Like,
Yeah, homie turning down. Appreciate him. Appreciate y'all for showing love. We gonna finish this off the right way. Let me know in the chat again how your Valentine's Day went, man. I hope y'all had a good one. Mine was good. I spent it with people I love, and I really enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed spending time with people I really rock with. That's what matters. That's the key. You gotta spend time with people you love, and show people you love some love. That's the facts. Again, shout out to me. Gotta do that. Beats and duels in the chat. You know what I mean? Finding the script who gets no bitches. It is what it is. Of course, Sleepy Euphoria, my dog for life. He knows what it is. Lil bro Dave in the chat. I appreciate y'all more than you know. We're gonna end this off with this track. Let's go. And again, smash that like button, man. You don't have to send a super chat like my dog, but you know what you can do is can smash a like, and that goes a long way, man. Get the likes up. Smash a like. We're gonna finish it off with this. Let's go. Best track in the whole
Take a joy